Soon as y'all come in the building, I have arrived back during survival like I had never left. So we gotta bust it wide open soon as y'all come in the building. Now I don't know how they're gonna let y'all rock and roll. Shout out to Arthorn in the building. How you doing? Stacy Burlock. I don't know if they're gonna send my notifications out to everyone, but we are back during survival. We must not allow the people to silence us because I'm going to stay strong. I missed all of you guys. Come to me. We is in the building, guys. Shout out to everyone. Smash that like button. You know what I mean? Arthur just hit that super chat. Pure survival. Oh, snap, bruh. It's Kelly. Oh, my bad. I changed my profile pic. Oh, shout out to Kelly. My apologies, Kelly. I need everybody to smash that like button. They had silenced me, guys, but I refused to sell my soul for jelly roll. I said, y'all can keep me quiet as long as y'all want. But it was very heartbreaking, knowing goddamn well I'm seeing everything happening, but I couldn't do nothing. All I could do was meditate, guys. That's it. And I had to take it easy. Free Jamil Kelly. Thank you so much. Yes, I couldn't wait till they freed me. Oh my God. It was a mess, guys. Sitting back watching everything that's been going on in the internet and not being allowed to say a motherfucker word for a whole goddamn week. Oh man, this shit was terrible, you know? But as I told y'all, the people who tried to silence me, it's just a different way that we got to point things out, but I'm not going to stop. I'm just not going to stop because the things that are going on is not right. It's not right at all. Now we got Matthew Knowles. Y'all remember I was telling you about Beyonce's dad. Beyonce's dad stormed out of that interview for a reason. When they asked him about Beyonce's mother, Pure Bible, Tina Knowles, Matthew Knowles feels like she's a demon. And we all feel like she's a demon as well. Pure Bible. Shout out to Stacy Burlock. Just hit that super chat during survival. You know what I'm saying? Now, this woman is allegedly, I'm going to say allegedly, everybody. Jay-Z, please don't try to silence me again. But allegedly, this woman had to close down her shop because she's been allegedly, and allegedly Jay-Z, they've been trying to poison people with some gumbo. With some gumbo. I don't know if y'all heard about it, but I was sitting back watching. I'm like, whoever go eat that gumbo, I don't know why you're going to eat that gumbo. Just my opinion. I just wouldn't trust it. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? People been getting sick. People been in and out of the hospital. It's a very demonic gumbo. And Beyonce's dad is allegedly threatening to testify because she was questioned, allegedly again, y'all, by the feds for this gumbo because people been getting sick and stuff and allegedly getting poisoned. And Beyonce's dad is basically standing on the fact that they are trying to unalive people. I don't know if this is some kind of sacrifice that's happening through this goddamn gumbo, but Mr. Knowles been making statements that he does not like her, and this is why he stormed out of that interview. So I believe what he's saying.
Knowles didn't want to say her name. During a recent interview, Matthew abruptly ended the conversation and walked out early when his ex-wife Tina Knowles was brought up in relation to the work she did with Destiny's Child, which featured their daughter Beyonce, as well as killing.
Now, why would this man walk out the interview if Beyonce's mother wasn't a demonic entity, pure survival? Why would your ex-husband storm out of the interview the moment she got mentioned? He did not like her name to be mentioned next to his, nor do she have any responsibility for what Destiny's Child become. Pure Bible. Matthew Knowles feel like I am the one who took Destiny's Child to another level. And you, ma'am, Mrs. Knowles, allegedly took Beyonce to the Illuminati. And Mr. Knowles is saying, I had nothing to do with that. Pure Bible. She wanted Jay-Z and Beyonce to get married. I never wanted her to marry Jay-Z because it was a contract. Beyonce's dad knew it wasn't about love. And that man said, look, I had to divorce that woman, Pure Bible, because I felt like she was trying to poison me. So I'm going to believe Beyonce's dad way before I believe anybody else. Smash that like button, guys. We is back.
Matthew Knowles didn't want to say her name. During a recent interview, Matthew abruptly ended the conversation and walked out early when his ex-wife Tina Knowles was brought up in relation to the work she did with Destiny's Child, which featured their daughter Beyonce, as well as Kelly Rowland and Michelle Williams. When Pix 11 New York anchor Candace Gibson referred to the work that both Tina
why wouldn't I not believe Miss Matthew Knowles and Matthew Knowles' Billy D. Williams mustache? You see how thick this man's mustache is, Pure Bible? It's a shame if he had to hide Shanks in the middle of the night inside of that thick Steve Harvey mustache. He had to hide Shanks and sleep with one eye open when he was married to Beyonce's mom. Pure Bible. Look at this man's mustache. I believe everything that Mr. Knowles and Mr. Knowles' mustache is saying. This is why he more closer to Solange than Beyonce. Pure Bible. Because Solange didn't sell her soul for a freak off jelly roll. Solange could have got any billionaire she wanted. But the billionaires, think about that. Half of them was scared of Solange. They didn't care. Oh, she's a pretty girl, but we know she can fight. Pure Bible. We can't have freak offs. We can't talk Solange into doing some real freaky deaky stuff. Because Solange would probably beat us up. You know what I mean? But Matthew Knowles, this is why he's been exposing Beyonce and exposing the mother. I don't think that he's upset too much with Beyonce. Besides, she married Jay-Z. He wasn't happy about it, nor as Solange. What is that woman putting in that gumbo? Tell somebody, put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that Beyonce's mom is allegedly trying to poison people with that gumbo. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all think that people just saying that. You know what I'm saying? That people just most seriously saying that, and Matthew Knowles is bitter because they're not together no more. I don't think he's bitter.
Destiny's Child, which featured their daughter Beyonce, as well as Kelly Rowland and Michelle Williams. When Pix 11 New York anchor Candace Gibson referred to the work that both Tina and Matthew, also parents to Solange Knowles, put into the girl group, the latter asked, quote, what work did she put in? The anchor then mentioned how Tina used to style the group's hair and design their costumes in the early days of their career. While Matthew, who was married to Tina for more than 30 years before their 2011 split, admitted that the journalist was absolutely right that Tina was involved in the group.
So 30 years. This man left his wife of 30 years. Pure Bible. Everybody smash that like button for Matthew Knowles. Because if you get up and leave a marriage after 30 years, it has to be something demonic that you've been with and been under all these years. I think that this man would have been in a coffin if he would have stayed with Beyonce's mother. Pure Bible. That's just my opinion. If everybody's getting poisoned with this gumbo or getting sick from it, you know what I'm saying? Imagine about what he would have got. He would have probably had chloroform, all types of stuff inside of his food. This man got up and got away from her. Then they tried to have him clean it up and say, okay, well, she helped with the dresses and all of that. But she didn't do nothing but have Beyonce sell her soul. That's just my opinion. And also, he feel the same way. Look at all these people getting sick from this gumbo. Tell me that this is not a coinky dink that all of these people are getting sick. Shout out to what's my boy, Hookah Anonymous. These are all the victims that's been going into the hospital from eating this woman's gumbo.
Y'all go try it. Tell me you tried it.
What you gave it out of 10?
I rated it.
Honestly.
A 3.
3 out out of 10.
Supposed to be a peanut butter color. That look like gravy, like a roast gravy. Like that roux is too, dog. You can't even see the gumbo. It's not the same consistency.
Look at this gumbo. They said that this looked like it's gravy, pure survival. People are out there buying this gumbo. Look at this, guys. This does not look healthy. You know what I mean? And for all these people to be getting sick off of this, I feel like this is some type of ritualistic, demonic stuff that's in here. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all would eat Beyonce's mom's gumbo. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all would not eat this gumbo. Because this is what people been getting sick from. Shout out to my baby that's coming in the building. Pills are Bible. Everybody's been getting sick. Then you got some people saying that they didn't get sick, and a lot of people did. This is like when the COVID time came, and some people would get sick when they take it. I would not be eating it. This is just my opinion. I would not.
You only get 3 shrimp, girl.
Okay. It's not nasty, but it tastes like beef soup. This is not gumbo. 1 to 10.
Wow, they said it's not nasty, but it tastes like beef soup. Now look at this lady. She ate the gumbo, and then out of nowhere, she got a mustache and a beard. How do you eat gumbo and then you come up with a mustache and a beard? This is crazy, guys. The woman ate gumbo and then she ended up with a mustache and a beard during survival. She got the mustache up there and the beard coming from this side. I would never eat this goddamn thing. This is crazy, guys. If you eat her gumbo, you're going to get a mustache and a beard, pure survival. This is crazy. Now, she said from 1 to 10, Beyonce's mother's gumbo. What does it taste like from 1 to 10?
Okay. It's not nasty, but it tastes like beef soup. This is not gumbo. 1 to 10. I'll give it about a 5. I think mine tastes better than this.
Wow. From 1 to 10, she give it a 5. That's how bad her gumbo is. From 1 to 10, they give it a 5. This is crazy.
And see what they had to say. Like I said, y'all brace yourself for the reaction we got. So we're going to get into it, but before we do, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, hype the video so we can get it into the
Smash
algorithm.
that like
And if
button,
you not
everybody.
subscribed to
We
the
are
platform
surviving
already,
Beyonce mom's gumbo.
let's get
This is
into it.
crazy.
It's down here. Where the camera going? It's down here, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's down there. Okay, it's down here. Ain't nobody on camera. Huh? Okay, not nobody on that. But you see the ground, right?
Yeah.
You see the ground?
Yeah. Oh, so what he was trying to do, I guess, was record. And I guess he said that she was being nasty towards him for trying to record.
Wow. So Beyonce's mother was being nasty to this man because he wanted to record. Why, if y'all are not allegedly poisoning people, why can't you record eating your gumbo? If nobody's being poisoned, this woman was being nasty to this man because he wanted to record during survival. You tell me that that's not shady? That's not shady? You're not allowed to record, but you selling me something that I'm going to eat, and I got to trust that this food is safe, but I can't record? Yo, this is wild, guys. This is wild.
Oh, so what he was trying to do, I guess, was record. And I guess he said that she was being nasty towards him for trying to record. But you gotta know, you are Beyonce's mom. Of course, I'm pretty sure it was 100 people that passed that place, whether they went to there to purchase a gumbo or not. They definitely was recording Miss Tia Knowles.
Okay, when you said you didn't ask nobody, to the ground. To the ground.
We outside, man.
Yeah, we all outside.
Yeah.
Everybody got their phone.
He's recording too. So basically, what he was doing.
Look, everybody recording. Why wouldn't we want to not record you, ma'am? You are a celebrity's mother. You know what I'm saying? That's just shady to me.
Let's go to the next.
Look at this.
I don't care how good it is. Not for this good thing. Yeah. It's good though. It's good. Pretty good, Mama T. Yeah. I just ate some of Mama Tina gumbo. And look. Oh, sorry.
Wow, look at this man. He's sweating. He got sweat running from his forehead all the way down to the brim of his nose after eating this woman's gumbo during survival. It's sweat dripping down from this man's face. Everybody smash that like button. This is crazy. If it's nothing wrong with the gumbo, then why is this man sweating like he's on trial? Pure survival. Why does this man look like he's so scared? This dude look like he in the Black Blair Witch Project. Pure survival. Y'all remember the movie, the Blair Witch Project, where the dude fall, where the girl fall, and is just aiming at him in the camera, and she looking in the camera? That's what this looked like. This man threw up all over the floor. All over the floor. So if Beyonce mom is saying that they're allegedly trying to poison people, listen, it's not far-fetched.
Yeah. It's good though. It's good. Pretty good, Mama Tina. Yeah. I just ate some of Mama Tina gumbo. And look. Oh, sorry.
Look, he threw up all on the floor.
I'm sorry, Mama Tina.
The man is sick.
Sheesh.
Oh my God. Did you see that? He had a booger fall out of his nose. Pure survival. The booger fell right out his nose from the gumbo. Look at the booger fall out his nose.
I'm sorry, Mama Tina.
Oh my God. Look at the booger fall out his nose. Oh my God. Did y'all see that? Look at his eyes. Oh, we must pray for this man. Everybody smash that like button, guys. I believe this man is probably somewhere on life support. Look at his eyes. Pure survival. He got the eyes of the tiger and he is ready to die. This man looked like he's somewhere chained up, buck ass naked, and Diddy is standing over him talking about, I like that, daddy. Ooh, I like that, daddy. Ooh, take another bite of that gumbo. I like that, daddy. This man looks spooked out. Smash that like button, guys. Beyonce mom is out here selling this gumbo, and people are going back and forth to the hospital. This is crazy. This is why Matthew Knowles walked out of that interview. I believe what Beyonce's dad is saying, but my whole thing is, if Jay-Z and Beyonce is allegedly under investigation for the hit that was put allegedly on Rihanna, why would the mom be out here trying to poison people allegedly to sacrifice human beings? What are they doing? Are they trying to take people and get them buck ass naked and take them to the freak off dungeon, to the freak off island, the new Epstein Island? This is crazy, man. This man looks horrified. This man looks horrified, guys. We must pray for him. Shout out to everybody in the building.
I'm sorry, Mama Tina.
Wow.
Sheesh.
Look at that. Oh my God.
I know what's crazy. He's not the first person I've seen make a video like that. I don't know what's in that gumbo.
Look, what is in that gumbo, right?
But
the dude had some stuff falling out his nose. The same thing that fell out of this man's nose that looked like a white booger. Look at this man right here. He did not have the prom night pimple on his motherfucker dome, pure survival, on his egg head. He didn't have this on his motherfucking egg right here until he ate the gumbo. This big prom night pimple just started circulating out of his noggin. After eating this gumbo. I'm telling y'all, prayers for whoever goes and get this gumbo. I don't know. I'm scared to try it. You know, put a 1 in the chat if y'all try Tina Knowles Gumbo, put a 2 in the chat if y'all not gonna eat the gumbo. Smash that like button. But people been getting very sick.
It's like the third person I seen who had some of the gumbo, and they said that they started feeling weird.
They started feeling weird.
Let's go to the next video.
Wow. Look at
Okay,
this.
you are.
I'm back from my
I'm gonna let the Beyonce.
awful experience. It was terrible. I haven't even tasted gumbo yet, but my feelings are so hurt. How Miss Tina did me is, oh my God.
Wow. She said it's awful. It's terrible. How Miss Tina did her. How Miss Tina did her. Now everybody is saying allegedly this woman is mean. Allegedly she's nasty. And I gotta say allegedly, guys, shout out to everybody in the building. I am Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? The court butterfly. They silenced me for a minute. If y'all was wondering why come y'all ain't see me, the people that silenced me, I'm speaking about them now, but I gotta say it in a nicer way. But this is not my fault. If I'm looking at people going in and out of the hospital and getting put on life support allegedly from eating this gumbo, pure survival, I must protect the people and let them know the reactions of what people that's happening that's out there. I didn't even know that she had I didn't even know she had a shop or whatever the hell she got where people is out there getting sick and people saying that she's very nasty. Everybody, please smash that like button. We just returned. Shout out to Kelly. Hit that super chat again. Y'all know Jay-Z real close with Spirit cooking. Wow. See? And that's what I think.
Let's go to the next video.
I want to talk.
Okay, you are.
I'm back from my
I'm gonna let the Beyonce.
awful experience. It was terrible. I haven't even tasted gumbo yet, but my feelings are so hurt. How Miss Tina did me is, oh my God.
Wow.
I was so embarrassed and so humiliated. I went and finished it out and finished my picture, finished my getting my stuff, but I purchased from her. She treated me not in a good way. She treated me like I was nothing. I was
Wow.
so excited to meet this lady.
She said she was so excited to meet this lady and she treated her so terrible. Pure survival. Everybody smash that like button if y'all believe what this woman is saying. Look at her face. Oh my God. It's literally said that she got treated horrible. You know what I mean? And she was a big fan of Mrs. Knowles and went there and said she got treated horribly and then turned around and started looking like Little Kim after that. Look at her. She done turned into Little Kim, pure survival, after going to this place to get this gumbo. This is crazy, man. And it's sad. Yes, sweetheart. It's sad. They all saying she mean to them out there.
It's the gumbo yet, but my feelings are so hurt. How Miss Tina did me is, oh my God. I was so embarrassed and so humiliated. I went and finished it out and finished my picture, finished my getting my stuff, but I purchased from her. She treated me not in a good way. She treated me like I was nothing. I was so excited to meet this lady and thinking that, I could just exchange some good energy with good hellos and stuff. It was terrible.
I don't know if y'all know.
Wow, she said that she treated me so terrible. I thought that I can exchange good energy with Beyonce's mother. Like she's really that messed up as a person? That's horrible.
Much about gumbo because I know my grandmother used to make some, but I know I'm not going crazy because everybody's saying the same thing. The way it looks, right?
Look at it.
Y'all let me know.
Look at this gumbo.
Is this supposed to be this dark? I don't remember it.
Can somebody tell me? Put up one in the chat if the gumbo's supposed to look like this. Put a 2 in the chat if it's not supposed to look like this. Does gumbo, because I don't know. I've never had gumbo before during survival. You know what I mean? At least I don't remember it. Somebody said it's too red from the South. No. Oh my God. 2. Damn, so people, it looks nasty. Yes, this is what she's out there serving people. And with all of these rumors and allegations, why would you even go and eat some of this stuff? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my opinion. You got too many daggone allegations going on. And the way Matthew Knowles walked away when your name got mentioned, to me, I felt like this woman probably has to be a demon. Pure survival. Anytime your husband of 30 years walks away when your name get mentioned, That's crazy. Everybody smash that like button. Shout out to all of y'all in the building. We got over 1,000 people. I need everybody to smash that like button. I just returned. I just was silenced. So I need them likes up so this content can get out there. You know what I mean? For them to know we back. We not running. We not
It's dark
running.
and just the way it.
They could break down and cry how awful that experience. She didn't even say hi. She didn't even speak. She walked away from me several times without speaking or even putting a finger up to say hold on or anything. She treated me like I was beneath her or so far up under her. Like it was disgusting.
Wow.
It was so disgusting.
So Beyonce's mother didn't even speak to this woman. She said that she looked at me like I was beneath her. Like I was beneath her. This is how the experience that this woman had, the way she was treated by Beyonce's mother. Pure survival. So put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that Jay-Z is nasty like this and Beyonce is nasty like this as well. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all don't think Beyonce and Jay-Z is this nasty. Because she said the woman wouldn't even speak to her. She looked down at her like she was garbage. When your gumbo tastes garbage. Pure survival. This is what everybody is saying. Smash that like button, guys. But I didn't know she was that horrible. I heard, but this right here is crazy.
The same thing, the way it looks. Right? How dark. Y'all let me know in the comments. Is it supposed to be this dark? I don't remember it being this dark and just the way it.
They could break down and cry how awful that experience. She didn't even say hi. She didn't even speak. She walked away from me several times without speaking or even putting a finger up to say hold on or anything. She treated me like I was beneath her or so far up under her. Like it was disgusting. It was so disgusting and so embarrassing how she did me. The only reason I had.
Wow.
Now, yes, it's Beyonce's mom. Yes, your daughter is Beyonce. But when you go into a place like this where you have quote unquote regular people, you're gonna have to interact.
Right. You're gonna have to shout out to Hookah Lounge. You're going to have to interact with people. I get that you're Beyonce's mother, like he said, but that don't mean it'll give you the right to be nasty to people and look down on people. You know what I mean? Like you're not the superstar. Your daughter is pure survival, and the demonic husband, the alleged demonic Epstein husband, are the celebrities. But this is how she was acting and treating people, and you can't blame other people for feeling like she treated them nasty. Smash that like button. I believe all of them.
You can see me? You can see me?
Look, more victims.
You see Gumbo?
More
This is
victims.
what's inside the Gumbo for $27. Nothing. I got 2 shrimp, 1 piece of sausage, and 1 crab. That's it. Really no chicken or nothing in there. Nothing. Everybody was talking about how much chicken and stuff they have in them. Say nothing but gravy. Gravy.
Wow. So this woman saying it's nothing in the gumbo. Like not saying that it's not like poisoned or lace. She said that everybody, it's $29 or $28, and all she got in hers is gravy. No meat. You got 2 little motherfucking two little bony ass shrimp that's inside of this gumbo. Pure survival. This is crazy. So if people got to risk their life to eat this, and then it's full of all gravy for $27 for water. Yes, $27 FN for water. This is what this girl just said. Everybody smash that like button. Shout out to all of y'all.
You can see me? Okay. Wait. Can you see the Gumbo? This is what's inside the Gumbo for $27. Nothing. I got 2 shrimp, 1 piece of sausage, and 1 crab. That's it. Really no chicken or nothing in there. Nothing.
Wow.
Everybody was talking about how much chicken and stuff they have in them. Say nothing but gravy. Gravy. Nothing in here, okay?
Wow.
It tastes like gravy. No. Now I'm gonna do a taste test.
Oh my God. Oh.
Oh my God. This tastes like water.
Oh my God. Wow. She said it tastes like water. All the millions and billions of dollars that these people have, pure survival. Why would she be out there selling demon water? She's selling demon water. People are breaking out. People are sweating. People got the runs, the doo-doos. This is horrific, guys. Smash that like button. We got 1,500 people. We need 1,000 likes in the building. This is just horrific. This is horrific.
This is a disgrace. Everybody was talking about this so good. Nothing is inside of here. I don't know where y'all getting this from or what, but ain't nothing in here. Y'all wrong for this. Literally, no meat in here. Literally. I should get this back.
Wow.
Oh, Lord. I can't. All right, I gotta go.
Wow. Wow.
Now, you know what the thing is? With certain...
All of these are all victims that's speaking out. These all victims.
I don't care how hungry I is. You really think I would take my money and go give it to Lugau to go eat from her? You really think I would voluntarily eat from a Lugau? Huh? I don't care how hungry I is, how curious I is, how broke I is, how rich I is. Whatever circumstance I'm in, it's on my zibas. Whatever circumstance I am in life at that time, why would I go to a Lugau and eat a gumbo?
Right. So whatever this is, this girl sound like she's from Africa. So she said, ain't no way I'm going to go eat from a lugaroo. Do y'all know what that means? Shout out to Mr. Rick in the building. Pure survival. What's a lugaroo? She said that no matter how much money that she don't have or have, she's not eating from a lugaroo. You know what I mean? Her and her lace fronts said that she's not eating from a lugaroo. This is crazy, guys. Smash that like button. This woman's gumbo is possessed. It's possessed.
I don't care how hungry I is, how curious I is, how broke I is, how rich I is. Whatever circumstance I'm in, it's on my zibas. Whatever circumstance I am in life at that time, why would I go to a Lugau and eat a gumbo? Don't you guys know that the way people get you the most, the way these witches and warlocks get you the most is through your food and your drink.
Wow, do y'all agree with her? I think the Lugaroo must be the Illuminati in Africa. I guess that's what it's called. Because she said they get you through your food and they get you through like shit like that. The vampires. Yes, the freak off vampires. I agree with her. Like I said, I'm not trusting nothing. I've already found out enough information about these billionaires. You know what I mean? All that stuff we heard about Epstein, allegedly burying bodies under his backyard. You got young kids and sleeping in pigsties. We hear that they allegedly eat children. We can't trust them. And then she got a nerve to be nasty and mean to people while they're out there taking a risk of getting their backs blowed out and allegedly getting poisoned and taken advantage of. This is horrible, guys. Get them likes up, everyone.
And your clothes, they get you with your clothes. And you think I can go on the line and eat from a Lugau bus. Nou pa gen sens. Pou mal manger.
This is crazy, guys.
Like I told you,
It's nobody. I'm trying to find if somebody's saying something good about this gumbo. Is somebody going to say something? I just don't. I'm not hearing it. Where is the people talking good about this thing? Okay, I think this is a transformer talking about it.
do you get more flavor out of it? I don't understand because it just. Lord,
That's not bad. You like it? That's not bad.
no. That's what that mean. He said you like it. It's not bad.
See, so look, this trans woman right here is saying that it's not bad. It's not bad with her belly shirt, pure survival. See, this woman right here probably already got her back blowed out, so it doesn't taste that bad to her, pure survival. You know what I'm saying? But the vampires already got a hold of her tasty cakes already. We can't take her word because it doesn't bother her for her back to be blowed out. So like, let's just hear what she said again.
You like it? That's not bad.
No. That's what that mean. He said you like it. It's not bad.
It's not
so
bad.
You gotta remember, right? This is Beyonce's mother. So I realized what happened is they're not gonna go. If this was anybody else, they would have been going off. But it's Beyonce's mother. They know, Beyonce's affiliated somehow, some way. That's her daughter. So they want to be respectful. But let's be real here.
Yeah, they can be respectful, but I'm not gonna. I'll be respectful to her. But if I feel like I'm getting poisoned, I'm not being respectful. Smash that like button.
I was trying.
Whoever said it was nasty, they're just carrying, but it's not bad.
Another piece though.
They don't feel like, turn it on. It don't taste like real Louisiana gumbo.
You heard whoever that was in the background after he took a bite?
But it's generally not bad. It's pretty good. I give it like a 6 out of 10.
See, look, she said that she give it a 6 out of 2 during survival. She said she give it a 6 out of 2. And her boyfriend just sat there and just took a bite. Her boyfriend just took a bite. So it doesn't bother her with this spoon, going down the pike. So like I said, guys, we must protect ourselves from this gumbo. You know what I mean? I'm just like, man, this is crazy.
Yeah. A lot of y'all don't even see what's going on. Beyonce mama is in Houston selling gumbo. I wouldn't eat nothing from that lady. I wouldn't drink a cup of water from that lady. A lot of y'all are lining up because y'all are so blind. Y'all don't have the eyes to see, and y'all idolize Beyonce so much that y'all like, oh, that's her mama. I ate some gumbo from Beyonce.
Wow. How many of y'all agree? How many of y'all agree with Chief Keef? Did you hear what Chief Keef just said? He said people going out there buying this gumbo just because it's Beyonce's mother, pure survival. He said y'all don't even see what they're doing. Y'all don't even see yourselves being allegedly sacrificed right before your eyes. Y'all are just doing it because of Beyonce's mother. I would never do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I totally agree with Chief Keef. I agree with Chief Keef. Shout out to Burler, just hit that super chat. Pure survival. She said that gumbo has children in it. Wow. Now that's big. That's big. Thank you so much for the super chat. Everybody that came in hitting that super chat when I'm fresh out of jail. You know what I'm saying? From being silenced. And I'm coming back letting y'all know we still going to stand up and speak out. I'm not going to have my back blowed out. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all I could have got out early if I would have let them take advantage of me. Pure survival. They said, Jamil, if you let us unravel those tasty cakes, we'll let you off early. I said, no, you can't have my cakes. So I said, I'm going to wait. You know what I'm saying? But you hear what this dude is saying? Why trust what this woman may have in that gumbo?
I don't even see what's going on. Beyonce mama is in Houston selling gumbo. I wouldn't eat nothing from that lady. I wouldn't drink a cup of water from that lady. A lot of y'all are lining up because y'all are so blind. Y'all don't have the eyes to see, and y'all idolize Beyonce so much that y'all like, oh, that's her mama. I ate some gumbo from Beyonce mama. I had some gumbo by Beyonce mama. You don't know what that lady doing to that gumbo. Those
see? Now, once again, I'm trying to be very political correct here.
He said you don't know what she did to that gumbo.
You have the eyes to see right through these people. You can see the demons in these people if you really have the eyes to see. Y'all don't see it. Y'all got friends that be around y'all that don't like y'all and y'all can't see it. But I see right through this lady.
Wow. Look at her. Look at her. She right there. Now, I didn't even know she's in Houston. Her shop is in Houston during survival. And it's kind of crazy because right now in Houston, I believe, is it still the spring break in Houston where it's packed? You know what I'm saying? And it's like all kinds of crazy stuff going on, pure survival. She's out there in Houston hiding under cowboy hats and Miss Alopecia Jada Pinkett fitted ball caps. You know what I mean? This is crazy, man. You really going trip when you find out they all got two switch sides. Wow, so many of your models / stars not as they appear. Many get polls if they join club. Wow, shout out to Kelly, Pure Survival, breaking it down and hitting that super chat. Pure Survival, Kelly! Kelly said they got two different sides to them. I know that they morphing. They morphing into stuff. And people already said allegedly that she was born a what you call. I don't know if she's really a transformer or not. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? But there are people that said that she's allegedly a transformer. You know what I mean? Like her name was Jake or Malik when she was born. I don't know how true that is. If Beyonce's real mom name is Malik, that she was born Malik. If her birth certificate say Malik, I don't know. But I would not be trusting these people either. Smash that like button, guys. We got 1,200 people in the building. Look at her.
Good. You need this, Mom. You need this for yourself. You need this for your soul.
Your soul is at stake. Is your
Y'all hear that?
He said your
You
soul
need it
is
for
at
your
stake.
soul.
soul worth a cup of gumbo? It's that serious. Is your soul worth a cup of gumbo? People don't see what's going on right now. Out of all the times she popped up now, this is the first year she ever did this. Why now? If your gumbo is so good, why not open up? You got the money. Why not open up a restaurant and sell your gumbo? Y'all are lining up to eat her gumbo. Don't know what that lady didn't put in that gumbo.
Wow, that's a good point. That's a good point. Now, Chief Keef said that Beyonce's mother had all this time to open up some kind of gumbo shop, Pure Survival, and she's never done this before. So why did she pick now? Why did she pick now? So I'm not going to front. I believe Chief Keef because what he's saying is crazy. It sounds like some demonic stuff. And then, like I said, they got the thing going on in Houston with the spring break, so she knows it's packed. It's like 4 or 5 million people out there, Pure Survival, drunk, high, crashing out. They don't even know what they're eating and drinking. Pure Survival, this is a perfect time. Them kids coming all the way to Houston from colleges, just waking up buck ass naked, don't even know that they back's been blowed out. Wake up next to 2 cups of gumbo. This is crazy, man. Everybody smash that like button, guys. This Chief Keef is making a lot of sense.
That's good. You need this, Mom. You need this for yourself. You need this for your soul.
Your soul is at stake. Is your
Y'all hear that? You need it for your soul.
soul worth a cup of gumbo? It's that serious. Is your soul worth a cup of gumbo? People don't see what's going on right now. Out of all the times she popped up now, this is the first year she ever did this. Why now? If your gumbo is so good, why not open up? You got the money. Why not open up a restaurant and sell your gumbo? Y'all are lining up to eat her gumbo. Don't know what that lady didn't put in that gumbo. A lot of y'all
Ain't got a point, right? Because he's the second person I seen that said this. She came out of nowhere with the gumbo. Not to mention, why you pick then?
Right. She come out. I never even heard nothing about her with gumbo. What made her pick gumbo, guys? They found out they getting sick. Yeah, all of them, most of the people getting sick. Bubble guts gumbo. Yes, during survival. Oh man, Americans are the only ones online to give you laughs and can't cry. You know what I'm saying? A cup, $25. They said $29. What the F? You deserve mud, but if you pay $25, yeah, it's crazy.
No restaurant. We just never heard of this. This is my first time hearing about this gumbo. And people are lining up, not knowing what's in this gumbo. Crazy.
y'all don't even have a relationship with Jesus Christ. Y'all think this is a game, bro. Y'all believe in everything, but y'all don't think spiritual warfare is real. Y'all gotta wake up. Y'all gotta wake up, bro. Out of all the time and everything that's going on right now, she picked now to pop out and pop up shop selling gumbo. With everything that's going on, you could have been did this. But why this year if she choose to do this? They know.
Right. Why would she choose this year knowing that Jay-Z and Beyonce name was mentioned in the Epstein files and it's a bunch of stuff going on, and then all of a sudden she comes out with this gumbo? You know what I mean? Shout out to Muffins and Fits. Donations to the GoFundMe to protect the tasty cake, sir. Pure Survival. Thank you so much, Muffins. Muffins just dropped a super chat donation, you know what I mean, to protect my tasty cakes during survival. You know what I'm saying? And I'm grateful. That's a Tasha K's GoFundMe. That's like a Jaguar Rights GoFundMe. You know what I'm saying? Umar Johnson's what is it? Not what the hell is it again? PayPal. Thank you so much. But this Gumbo is demonic, clearly, man. It's demonic.
Pop-up shop selling gumbo with everything that's going on. You could have been did this, but why this year do she choose to do this? They know what they're doing. They know their time is up, so they gotta try to deceive as many as they can, make as much money as they can, perform sorcery on as many as they can. That lady is wicked, bro. Y'all think Beyonce is wicked? Her mother is much, much worse. And y'all all in her face, blind leading the blind.
Wow. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that Beyonce's mom is more wicked than Beyonce. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all think Beyonce is more wicked than her mother. Cause Chief Keef is saying that the mother is like one of the top head vampires. Like her demonic ways is like she's on another planet. She's like a Martian, like Lil Wayne. She's like a Martian.
With everything that's going on, you could have been did this, but why this year do she choose to do this? They know what they're doing. They know their time is up, so they gotta try to deceive as many as they can, make as much money as they can, perform sorcery on as many as they can. That lady is wicked, bro. Y'all think Beyonce is wicked? Her mother is much, much worse, and y'all all in her face, blind leading the blind.
So,
wow, he said the blind leading the blind. This is crazy, man. Smash that like button, guys. We need 500 likes. Everybody that did not double tap that screen, please do it now. You know what I mean? Especially if you got people in the Houston area and they don't know, and they go over there trying to be like, oh, this Beyonce mom, and go get some gumbo. I'm sorry. But even when I was in, locked up, where they silenced me, put it like that. I was seeing people getting sick off this gumbo, and I couldn't even speak on it. Pure survival to help protect these people.
It's just me, but I've been seeing everybody eat Mama Tina gumbo and stuff like that. The roux look way too dark. Like the roux supposed to be a peanut butter color. That look like.
See what I'm saying? I knew I wasn't bugging. What I said
it's supposed to look like a peanut butter color.
It's supposed to be a little more like not that dark.
See, it's already too dark. It's already too dark.
Gravy, like that roux is too dark. You can't even see the gumbo. It's not the same consistency. You only get 3 shrimp. Girl, for it to be $25 and it's in that little pint. Girl, in Louisiana, we could get a pint of gumbo for like $13.99, $12.99.
Oh, okay. So it is $25. It's $25, but they can get gumbo in this area for like $13. Pure survival. So all that money that you have, you're overcharging people for some nasty ass gumbo. You know what I mean? Then you being nasty to people, allegedly, when they trying to speak to you, telling people they can't record and all of this shit, taking their phones like Diddy Glover. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. Smash that like button, guys.
Or like not that dark. I can't cook, y'all. But I've had gumbo, very good gumbo. And I would say it's not supposed to be that dark.
Gravy, like a roast gravy, like that roux is too dark. You can't even see the gumbo. It's not the same consistency. You only get 3 shrimp. Girl, for it to be $25 and it's in that little pint. Girl, in Louisiana, we could get a pint of gumbo for like $13.99, $12.99. And that's just a pint. $25 for some gumbo, girl. You can't even see the gumbo. You gotta stir it to see it, girl. I don't know. I'm going to the carnival today. I'm gonna try the gumbo. I'm gonna give y'all my honest opinion. I'm not biased. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Y'all know how I get down. For the line to be that long and you just giving people a spoon and a pint.
So the line, there we go right there. Mother Tina Gumbo. That's the name of it. Mother Tina Gumbo, ladies and gentlemen. And this woman is going to go and she's going to try it out. Pure survival. And then she's doing it at a carnival. Where she has this at, there's a carnival. And when you get on them rides, you know what I mean? You already getting sick in your stomach, pure survival. You already ready to barf. You know what I'm saying? You get on the ride, you start getting high. Oh my God, hold on, hey, can you stop this ride? Oh my God, hold on. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I'm starting to stink. You know what I mean? You're already on a ride feeling like you got the bubble guts. And then you get on that ride after eating this gumbo, pure survival. It's like a setup. You get some gumbo and then get on the goddamn Ferris wheel and then it stop at the top, pure survival. You all the way at the top. You're like, oh my God. You know what I mean? And I don't do the, listen, I don't like getting on rides at all. Like when I was a kid, I used to love the roller coaster. I used to love all that shit. Not as a grown man. Pure survival. Absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? Like last time I got on a ride, me and my woman, she'll tell you, I was screaming, crying, begging for them to stop the ride. We all the way at the top. I'm like, why every time I get on the Ferris wheel, which is one of the scariest rides, because you stop at the top, then the motherfucker be rocking back and forth, pure survival. I'm looking at her, she laughing. I'm like, please don't laugh. I want to get off of here. You know what I'm saying? But this is just crazy, guys. Smash that like button.
I'm going to the carnival today. I'm going to try the gumbo. I'm going to give y'all my honest opinion. I'm not biased. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Y'all know how I get on. For the line to be that long and you just giving people a spoon and a pint of gumbo for $30, damn near plus X? Girl, Tina, girl. At least giving people some water, some Kool-Aid, some juice, some Sprite, Coca-Cola, something. And of course, I know the rodeo be taxing the out of food, so that's probably why it's 25. But 25 for that little pint, I can't get over how small that little cup is. And a root too, dog.
Wow, so it's also, okay, it's connected to the rodeo. It's connected to the rodeo. Shout out to everybody in the building. Listen, this is a girl that grew a mustache and a beard after eating this gumbo. She grew a whole mustache and a beard within minutes.
And we got her chicken and sausage gumbo, baby. We about to try it. Mama T, chicken and sausage gumbo. Let's see.
Look, she got a mustache and a beard.
Nice. I know y'all watching this. Listen, I'm not gonna say nothing. All I'm gonna say,
they must have some hair growth or something in there.
You know what's funny? The first reactions.
It looked nasty from that bite.
Facial expression.
It looked nasty.
I'll give it about a 5. I think mine tastes better than this, actually. But it's good. It has a lot of meat in it and a lot of, chicken and sausage.
Look at her. Oh my God. She tried to say something good about it, Pearls of Bible, knowing before you had that gumbo in your hand, you didn't have a full-blown beard, ma'am. You got a whole beard. I'm sorry, God. I can't say much because I'm telling you, they'll be like, oh, Jamil being mean. If I say that she kind of remind me of Caesar from the side, Pure Survival, then if I say she remind me of Caesar, they're going to say, oh, why is he being mean? I'm not. I'm just saying, look at how she ate this gumbo and then had to spit it out during survival with her brand new beard and her brand new mustache. It ain't no way that I'm going to eat that gumbo if I'm going to turn into Caesar and gain a full-blown beard and mustache. This is crazy, guys. We must pray for her mustache, and we must pray for her beard and for her stomach and everything else, because this is horrible. Smash that like button and give it up for Caesar for even trying it. Trying it. This is crazy.
Look at her face. Ain't no way. Listen, look at her.
Look at her. That's just sad.
She want to cry or she said, I don't know what. Look at her face. You're not about to say and tell me it was too high. It was. Look at her face.
Yes, that is the face. That is crazy, guys. That's the face of. You know what I mean? You might have been, eating tasty cakes like groceries and somebody passed gas. That's what it's like. Okay, you was trying to eat the booty like groceries and the motherfucker passed gas right in your face. Press the Bible. Look at that. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy.
Yeah, listen, she rated.
This is wild. Look at this man. It's after eating the gumbo. Oh my God, hold on. Look at his face. These victims, man, they're horrified. This is horrifying.
Yo, listen, she rated it a 5 out of 10. We gonna leave it at that. On that note, let's go to the next video.
Look at this man. Wow.
Yeah. That's the one? Period. Yes, mom.
You know how I know
Look, and she fronting because now Beyonce's mother probably spoke to her. If you notice, she had more meat. She had more meat and shrimp inside of her gumbo, pure survival. And I believe the people that got more meat inside of their gumbo are probably the people that staged. You see what I'm saying? The people that worked for her to say something good about her. And we already heard that allegedly Jay-Z has people that, you know, that he pays to do stuff, to say stuff, to silence people, things like that. And I know from experience, I'm just coming off of being silenced during survival. And I didn't take the money. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I didn't take the money or let my back get blowed out. But I could have got out early if I would have sold out. But I said no, because then now I got to talk the way y'all want me to talk. I got to give the narrative like y'all want me to. Like her, she got to make it like it tastes good. You know what I'm saying? Because she's probably paid to do that. Smash that like button, guys.
Yeah. That's the one? Period. Yes, mom.
You know how I
Look,
know
she looks
she's
fake.
probably fronting.
She's fronting.
Before she even really got to taste it, she was doing that thing with a fork. Look. Watch this.
Yeah. That's the one? Period. Yes, mama saved her. I'll be looking for this in a restaurant or somewhere in Houston.
Look at that. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that woman was hired to act like it tastes good. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all think that woman really felt like it tastes good. You know what I'm saying? I think she, just like with the Diddy Glover's trial. You know what I mean? You remember I told y'all we was at the Diddy trial. And there were people that Diddy Glover allegedly paid to have the free Diddy shirts on. So you think that this woman's not going to have people out there to be eating the gumbo, pretending that it's good? And then the gumbo that the people that was hired, I bet you that ain't the gumbo that was allegedly poisoned. Pure survival. No, it's all, yo, I'm sorry that I think like this. I don't trust them. Y'all got people out there pretending that it's good, but then all these other people that's getting sick and stuff like that. It doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button, guys. We need 300 more likes. Double tap that screen. We in the building.
That's the one?
Look, she's faking. She faking.
Yes, mama saved her. I'll be looking for this in a restaurant or somewhere in Houston.
Man, I'm convinced y'all will eat in the bowl if Beyonce sold it.
Hey, she ain't lying. She said she.
That girl said, I'm convinced y'all will eat it out of a bowl if Beyonce sold it. Basically saying that just because it's Beyonce, that's the only reason why y'all even going to get it. But with all these allegations, why would you even trust these people? Knowing that they're driven by money and power. They don't, you know what I'm saying?
Regular sausage. Next, I was trying to step out of the box and I got a candied watermelon on a stick in chamoy gushers. The candied watermelon had fruit roll up around it, and I cannot tell you what that drizzle was, but it was topped with tahini. The actual water.
Diabetes. She talking about.
Where is the, look, here we go. Somebody else.
Mama's Tina's gumbo, but way in the back you'll find it. It's $25 for the seafood gumbo. Like I mentioned in my other videos, the gumbo is good. It just doesn't have the traditional flavor profiles of what we all think of as gumbo. It featured a beef sausage, and I think the smokiness of that dominated the flavor, kicking back the shrimp and crab notes that we are used to. But it actually came together for a tasty bite. Sorry if y'all thought I was gonna trash it. Y'all know I like everything. Next was Harlan barbecue.
Look, now y'all, she's talking about y'all know that I like everything. I'm not gonna trash it. How come her gumbo did not look like the gumbo that the other people was eating? You remember the one that had all the water all in it? You know what I'm saying? Then this girl had the dip. I'm telling you, they got people that's out there doing that for them. Let's look at some other victims and some other people that's working for them, in my opinion. Smash that like button and shout out to all of y'all. Like I told y'all, I had missed it, y'all. I had missed it, y'all, when I was being silenced.
Guess I have to wait. You
Look.
still mad? How would you make for 16 hours? She said you cook for 16, 18 hours, so if you're out of a pot, it's gonna have to take 16.
They are trying the most famous gumbo in the world. Miss Tina Gumbo. I hope that's some real shrimp. It smells good. Whitney, she trying to go home, Whitney. That's pretty good. Pretty good. 10 out of 10. Okay, I went to.
Look, she said 10 out of 10. I think you were paid to do that, little mama. Pure survival. You're going to give it a 10 out of 10, and there's other people that was giving it a 4 out of 10, a 2 out of 10, a 0 out of 10. You know what I mean? Look, she's lying, right? This is crazy.
Rodeo on Friday, and of course, I had a list, and Mama's Tina's Gumbo was on there. And I went, the line was so long, I just turned around. So my friend's husband went, and he got me some of the gumbo. I got the chicken and sausage one, and I just love my friend's husband. I may not have one, but my friends do, and they be looking out for me. I don't know about y'all. I don't mind being a single friend. I still get the perks, and let's try it together. I like it. I think it's flavorful.
First of all, I'm not even going to trust you, Pure Survival. And she already just said, look, I love my friend's husband. That friend of yours, she need to watch you, Pure Survival. And seeing how you scarfing that down, how we know you ain't trying to scarf her husband down, Pure Survival. Talking about, yeah, I ain't got a husband, but I love my friend's husband. Yeah, it's probably something going on. But if you say that it's nasty, then I'll take back what I just said. Pure Survival. If you say it's good, then your friend need to watch her husband's. She better watch her back with you. Scarfing it down like that. She making the gumbo disappear.
So my friend's husband went, and he got me some of the gumbo. I got the chicken and sausage one, and I just love my friend's husband. I may not have one, but my friends do, and they be looking out for me. I don't know about y'all. I don't mind being a single friend. I still get the perks, and let's try it together. I like it. I think it's flavorful.
First of all, that's weird. I'm not talking about the gumbo. I'm talking about a woman low-key bragging that she's got her friend's husband bringing her some gumbo from the rodeo.
Wow. Yes. Shout out to Pink Book Lesson. Salute to whoever this girl is, Pink Blue Lesson. Pink Book Lessons. Now, I didn't even know that this girl was just going to say that. Pure Survival. I knew that was kind of weird to me. That she said, I just love my friends with husbands. Even though I don't have a husband, I love being a single one. But I love for my friend's husband to bring me gumbo. Pure Survival. And she got her mouth wide open. You know what I'm talking about? Like, girls, put a 1 in the chat if y'all trust this woman with your husband. Put a 2 in the chat if you would not trust her. Scarfing this thing down and got your husband sneaking and taking her some motherfucking freak off gumbo. Pure Survival. This is the freak off gumbo and the freak off friend that you do not want to. I knew that sounded weird. I ain't gonna lie. Pure Survival. It just sounded a little weird.
I think it's flavorful.
First of all, that's weird. I'm not talking about the gumbo. I'm talking about a woman low-key bragging that she's got her friend's husband bringing her some gumbo from the rodeo. I don't know. It just sounds like bragging that your boyfriend got you something. But it's not her boyfriend. It's her friend's husband. They're talking about all her friends are married and she's happy to be single because their husbands still give her the perks like she's married to them too. Like what?
Right, and that's another thing. You said that you happy, and I'm sorry this is getting off subject, but the way that she checking her, I need to check her too. Pure Survival. You said, with a mouthful of noodles, you said that you the single one and you happy to be single, but you love when your girlfriend's husbands come and bring you some food. Pure Survival, get your own damn husband. If you love the feeling of a man bringing you something, then why you act like you happy to be single? No, it sounds like you plotting. You plotting on one of your friends' husbands or boyfriends. Y'all better check. I'm telling you, ladies, this is the one right here. This is not the one you want to leave alone. That is a no-go. Shout out to my baby, Pure Survival. She said that's a hell no-go. She said, Jamil, she ain't going to get you no gumbo. I'm like, baby, look, she got you one too, Pure Survival. She didn't just give me a gumbo. She got you one too. I was hungry. Yes, this is crazy.
Boyfriend, it's her friend's husband. Up there talking about all her friends are married and she's happy to be single because their husbands still give her the perks. Like she's married to them too. Like what in the Jerry Swinger is going on?
Right.
Girl, who are your friends and what y'all trying to tell us? I mean, do your friends know that you get perks from their husbands? I'm just seeing the whole comment section eat her up. Not because of that though. I guess that went over everybody's head. But here's the part the internet thought was weird.
Give you a look. What's that in the inside? You got the bay leaves. Yeah, I think it's good. I see people complaining about it and saying it's not, but for me, it's flavorful. I love it. I feel like I'm eating something Beyonce ate when she was younger. So basically, I feel even closer to her.
Wow, this girl, yeah, she's creepy. She is creepy, pure survival. Look at her creepy self. She talk about she feel like it's good, and the reason why it's good to her, you know what I'm saying? Because she feel like she's eating something that Beyonce was eating, pure survival. So you know she'll sell her soul for a freak off jelly roll, all just to be down, just to be down. That is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you heard what she said about her best friend's husband. This girl, you can't trust the word she say.
Complaining about it and saying it's not, but for me, it's flavorful. I love it. I feel like I'm eating something Beyonce ate when she was younger. So basically, I feel even closer to her.
That lady said she ate something Beyonce ate when she was younger. So now she feels like she's closer to Beyonce. I'm telling y'all, these people been out here snatching souls. She said, hey.
Snatching souls. Exactly. Snatching souls. She needs Jesus. Shout out to Burler. Just hit that super chat again. Praise the Bible. Yes, she needs Jesus. And it's crazy. Like you on point. She's the type, right? That the husband that goes and bring her gumbo, she let him know, like, look, anytime you want to talk, whenever y'all going through something, you can always come talk to me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you could cry on my shoulder. You ain't even got to tell her that you coming to talk to me. Trust me. And she's ready to smash and dash. She's ready to steal and kill. Yeah, straight up. She already qualified. That's her thing.
Have mixed reviews. Some people really liked it, and others said it tastes like noodle water. Yeah, noodle water, like out the pack, the ramen noodle water.
Brooklyn, hold the camera.
Look how watery that is.
You can see me? You can see me? Okay, wait. Can you see the gumbo? This is what's inside the gumbo for $27. Nothing.
$27.
Shrimp, one piece of sausage, and one crab. That's it. Really no chicken or nothing.
$27. Look, you can go to Walmart and get you the little. You can get the shrimp, the whole thing of shrimp. You can get you some soup. You can get you some noodles. You can get you a whole bunch of stuff to make this same thing and get you some meat and everything and make your own goddamn gumbo for way cheaper than $25. Pills on Bible. I can spend $10 and have way more inside of this than that. This is crazy, guys. And as I said, in my personal opinion, there's no way that I would trust this personally. You know, I'm just not. It's too much going on. Like you selling gumbo at the same time the Epstein files came out. You know what I mean? Like, and don't want to talk to nobody. And you being mean to people and stuff, allegedly. So you don't even want to look me in my eyes when you give me this alleged poison? This is wild, guys.
Okay, wait. Can you see the gumbo? This is what's inside the gumbo for $27. Nothing. I got 2 shrimp, 1 piece of sausage, and 1 crab. That's it. Really no chicken or nothing in there. Nothing. Everybody's talking about how much chicken and stuff they have in them. This ain't nothing but gravy. Gravy. Nothing in here, okay? It don't even taste like gravy. No. Now I'm gonna do a taste test. Oh my God.
Wow.
This tastes like water. That they added some.
Wow, look like she about to pass out.
For noodles, that's what it tastes like, the noodle juice. When you leave the water in your juice, on your noodles.
Wow, so she said it tastes like oodles and noodle juice. Oodles and noodle juice. So all she did was buy a bunch of oodles and noodles and instead of draining the water, just left the whole cup full of oodles and noodles and doodle juice. Oodles and noodles and doodle juice. This is horrible. Everybody smash that like button. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, if you would eat this, put a 1 in the chat. If you don't trust to eat this, put a 2 in the chat. I need to know. I need to know like how y'all feel. And y'all got your own rights. You know what I mean? Look, Secret of Truth said hell no. Jay said heck no. Joanna said no. Oh my God. Yasmin said no. Look at all the notes. Jada said nope. Next. Oh my God. Look, it's flying. It's going fast. Everybody's like heck to the no. Look at that. That looked like tomato sauce or something. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. But allegedly, Jay-Z put money up to help fund this shop that she has. This is why Mr. Knowles is, you know what I mean, like exposing him, Beyonce, all of them. Like, I think it's really, really creepy. And I haven't even heard an update yet far as with Jay-Z talking to Congress. I'm still waiting for that because that's still going on. This could be another distraction too from some other shit they trying to sneakily do. You know what I'm saying? His blood money. Yes. This is crazy.
Then they added some, you know, the seasoning for noodles. That's what it tastes like, the noodle juice. When you leave the water in your juice on your noodles. Y'all, this is a dish race. Everybody was talking about this so good. Nothing is inside of here. I don't know where y'all get this from or what, but ain't nothing in here. Y'all wrong fish. Literally, no meat in here. Literally. I should get this back. Oh, Lord, please. I can't. All right, I gotta go.
I knew it only was going to be a matter of time that somebody was going to go specifically to the rodeo to taste Miss Tina's gumbo and say it was trash. I knew it. Like, that's why I don't even believe it. Just go and taste it for yourself. Y'all know people do everything for social media. Leave that woman alone.
It sound like one of the people that's trying to defend Mrs. Knowles when people have their own opinion during survival. So Celie from The Color Purple is trying to tell us that, look, she just knew people was just going to go to the rodeo just to say bad things, da-da-da. Celie, tell me right now that they gave you $10 an hour to eat the gumbo to pretend that it's good, pure survival, to help sacrifice humans. Is that what you were doing, Celie? How would Hoppo feel? You know what I'm talking about? We not listening to The Color Purple. I'm fast forwarding The Color Purple right now.
I'm gonna give this grace for at the rodeo. It's beautiful out here. Mama Tina's. So first I want to smell it. It actually doesn't smell bad. You can smell the crab over anything. I don't smell what I would consider to be a roux, and I want you to see the color.
Look at the color.
Light, but yeah. So I'm opening up this. And again, I want you to see that it's sausage, crab in here. This was $25. The regular was $23.
$25.
Is it nasty? No. Would I consider it a gumbo? No.
Wow. So Krishan Rock on steroids. Krishan Rock on steroids said that is it nasty? She said no, but do she consider it gumbo? No. You know what I mean? So I appreciate Krishan Rock on steroids at least not being, biased or whatever or taking the money. But Krishan, I'm still not listening to you fully either, pure Bible, because look at your face. You said it's not nasty, but it's not gumbo. But look at you. That don't look like a good face. Does this look like a face you make with something good? I know me. I be like, This look, oh man, this tastes good. Look at her face. You look upset, pure Bible. You look like you got a Dear John letter. Like your ex-boyfriend wrote you a letter and said, look, I don't want to be with you no more. Pure Bible. That's the face that you got, Krishan. I'm not believing in this gumbo. Everybody smash that like button.
That sausage is high quality. I don't know what kind of sausage that is, but it's good. It's like I wouldn't call it a gumbo restaurant. I think that as Louisiana people, none of us really go to a restaurant and order gumbo. We make it at home. So if you was looking for a decent gumbo at a restaurant, it's not Yeah, I was expecting it to be terrible. It's not bad. I just do when it says gumbo, it don't have like a true root. It's more like a, some people say stew. And when it says soup, I think that the soup is kind of pushing it, but it's not bad.
I don't trust Krishan. I don't trust her. I don't trust her. Krishan, where is Blueface? Let Blueface taste the gumbo. Pierce the Bible. I want to hear what Blueface got to say about the gumbo. Blueface just got knocked out recently. So Blueface may not have all his senses back yet, but I'd rather ask Blueface.
Oh man, because the people from New Orleans.
This is crazy, guys. Shout out to everybody in the building. Smash that like button. Like we are back. We are back and we are surviving Tina Knowles Gumbo. And this is just crazy, man. Nice to see you live, man. Thank you so much. I'm happy. I'm very happy to be back. And I'm happy, like I said, I didn't take the money to be unsilenced. I said no. I'd rather stay silent for the time frame so then I don't have to paint the narrative that they want you to paint. No, I want to be able to tell you all the truth. Beyonce's dad, that's the reason why he stormed out of that interview. He does not like her. He does not like the fact that she pushed for Beyonce to do the things that she allegedly was doing with Jay-Z. And, you know, with this Epstein stuff, it's still a bunch of stuff going on.
Tina seafood gumbo tastes like stew. Tastes like beef stew. Why y'all mad? Because y'all saying, oh, well, people in New Orleans gumbo not good anyway. Listen, until you sat in somebody's kitchen, like a local's kitchen, and had them make the gumbo for you. See, y'all fucking basing a gumbo off of fucking whitewashed ass gumbo y'all get from these restaurants.
I'm not listening to you, Tiny. Where you tell that to T.I., Pierce the Bible. You tell T.I., Tiny. None of us is not going to eat this gumbo. We don't care if you was hired by them to tell us this stuff, Tiny, Pierce the Bible. But I'm not going to. I know T.I. did good in the rap battle, so you feel confident to try to make it like we crazy. I'm just my personal thing. I'm just not eating it. After hearing all the bad stuff people said, now you got Tiny up there trying to take up for the gumbo. Tiny's trying to take up for the gumbo.
Back and forth over Mama Tina's gumbo. Allegedly got her hot with y'all. She's tired of y'all coming up to her booth recording. So now y'all can't have y'all phones out when you're in line.
Well, baby, y'all must have got on Mama Tina and her staff nerves at that rodeo because I saw a man in the line. He was recording. Everybody had their phones out. They telling the man, don't record coming up to the booth. Telling him don't record. So all y'all, I think y'all done hurt Mama Tina feelings, girl. Got them people fussing at people in the line, telling them they can't record in the line, girl.
And now you hear what Monique is saying. You hear what Monique is saying. And I believe what Monique is saying because when Monique called out Tyler Perry, Modia, and Monique called out Oprah Winfrey, she was speaking truth. But what Monique is sitting here telling y'all is that this woman don't want nobody to record going through the line to buy the gumbo, Pure Survival, for $25, and you telling me I can't record? I'm not looking at Beyonce, Pure Survival. I'm looking and recording Caitlyn Jenner, and I still can't record? So I got to risk my life, and then I can't film it. So the police and the feds can't see me eating this gumbo or whatever y'all sneakily, allegedly doing. This is crazy, guys. Listen to Monique. Smash that like button.
Nerves at that rodeo because I saw a man in the line. He was recording. Everybody had their phones out. They telling the man, don't record coming up to the booth. Telling him don't record. So all y'all, I think y'all done hurt Mama Tina feelings, girl. Got them people fussing at people in the line, telling them they can't record in the line, girl. Thinking people around there trying to make content. Oh, for the gumbo tasting like stew meat. Girl, y'all done hurt that lady feelings, girl. Beyonce was gonna get all of y'all. Next time Beyonce do a concert, she gonna make them tickets $2 million a piece. Y'all ain't gonna see her unless y'all pay some millions, baby. Y'all playing with her mama, girl. So the man said my phone is facing. It's not even facing the booth. Girl, got the man making the man put the phone down, child. And he is in public, so he really could have had his phone out if he wanted to. But y'all, I'm doing my hair. I'll be back.
Look, now y'all done messed it up for everybody. She said y'all got Mama Tina them telling y'all not to record no more. I think so.
Yeah, but she not letting people record to me because it's her little to me and her bougie, you know what I mean, too good for whatever. We can't record, but you can take our $25 and sell us alleged lace water. It's just crazy, guys. Bill Cosby. Yes, Bill Cosby. Smash that like button, everybody. Double tap that screen. This is crazy.
Person Mama Tina was snappy with. So now word is Mama Tina needs an attitude adjustment.
So Mama Tina, okay, people there to try your gumbo, and you know you there, you know people gonna take a picture. I saw a video where a man was, I don't know, this man, he really wasn't taking a picture. Maybe he was trying to take a picture, and she's telling him, don't do that, don't do that. First of all, y'all are celebrities. You Beyonce mama, okay? And you know when people see people that, you know, you're a celebrity, you are, even though you know you don't sing or nothing, your daughter do. She's famous. Y'all, come on, bro, what is the problem? You know what I'm saying? What you know this is what people gonna do. I have seen a lot of celebrities, oh no, man, y'all, this is what people been doing back in the day. Would I run up to y'all? No, because I know how y'all are. A lot of celebrities have bad attitudes, and I'm just not gonna.
And I agree with her. Everybody smash that like button for Queen Latifah, because Queen Latifah is saying that Beyonce's mother has a nasty attitude, and she was fitting to set it off. She was fitting to set it off and let her know, like, of course people are going to want to record Pills on Bible. You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't they want to record? So Queen Latifah's ready to set it off because Beyonce's mother has a nasty attitude, everybody was saying.
Really wasn't taking a picture. Maybe he was trying to take a picture, and she's telling him, don't do that, don't do that. First of all, y'all are celebrities. You Beyonce mama, okay? And you know when people see people that, you know, you're a celebrity, you are, even though you know you don't sing or nothing, your daughter do. She's famous. Y'all, come on, bro, what is the problem? You know what I'm saying? What you know this is what people gonna do. I have seen a lot of celebrities, oh no, man, y'all, this is what people been doing back in the day. Would I run up to y'all? No, because I know how y'all are. A lot of celebrities have bad attitudes, and I'm just not gonna deal with that and get my feelings hurt. But also another lady was like, she was there to, you know, she was happy to meet her, whatever. She said, it's a shame the way she treated me. You know what I'm saying? You ever just spoke to somebody and you speaking all happy, and then after that they dried and make you feel played after, like, I wish I would have never spoke. That's exactly what that lady saying. You know?
Wow. Yes, she got people out there saying that it's a shame the way she treated me. Like, that's just crazy. So you out there allegedly selling something that people getting sick of and then acting nasty at the same time. Like, I can't stand that. You know what I mean? I'm trust me, I'm nothing like that. Like, I'm silly as hell. Like, you might come up to me and be excited to meet me, but you're not gonna realize Jamil gonna probably be more excited than you. Pills of Bible. You know what I'm saying? That's how silly I am. You would be like, what the hell? Jamil, you know what I mean? I'm gonna want to come on, let's flick it up. You know what I mean? Oh, you want to turn the video on? Go ahead, turn the video on. You want Pills of Bible. You know what I'm saying? I would never be acting like that. You know, we don't carry it in that type of manner. We don't carry. Now, if you come up to me on some goofy stuff, pure survival, and I got to burst out in the karate stance, I got to get in the karate in a burgundy belt stance, that's because you was acting crazy, and I had to carry it. Had to go do a roundhouse on you. You know what I'm saying? But no, if you cool, like, it's just sad at this point. The way she was treating people out there, guys. Smash that like button and give it up for Queen Latifah.
Beyonce mama, okay? And you know when people see people that, you know, you're a celebrity, you are, even though you know you don't sing or nothing, your daughter do. She's famous. Y'all, come on, bro, what is the problem? You know what I'm saying? What you know this is what people gonna do. I have seen a lot of celebrities, oh no, man, y'all, this is what people been doing back in the day. Would I run up to y'all? No, because I know how y'all are. A lot of celebrities have bad attitudes, and I'm just not gonna deal with that and get my feelings hurt. But also another lady was like, she was there to, you know, she was happy to meet her, whatever. She said, it's a shame the way she treated me. You know what I'm saying? You ever just spoke to somebody and you speaking all happy, and then after that they dried and make you feel played after, like, I wish I would have never spoke. That's exactly what that lady saying. You know what I'm saying? She got the gumbo. Now, I didn't see to what she said anything about the gumbo. She was just saying how Cena treated her. And I understand she may be burnt out. I know it's a lot of people that probably want to talk to her. But baby, go home. and let them run it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a few days or whatever the case, maybe a few hours and then go home if you burnt out. But you can't handle people like that. You know, you a celebrity, so people gonna want to take pictures with y'all. That's why I'm not running up to no celebrity. I'm sorry. Maybe Michael Jackson, and he not here no more. He's my favorite celebrity. I don't have time for somebody make me feel played. But celebrities need to really stop doing it. Y'all know people gonna take pictures. You know people gonna try to talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for the people, some of y'all wouldn't even be here.
Wow. Shout out to her. If it wasn't for the people, y'all wouldn't even be here. Miss Knowles, do you understand? If it wasn't for the people, your daughter wouldn't even be famous during survival. We got her there, and then allegedly you took her over Epstein's Island, and Mr. Matthew Knowles got away with his life, and he's happy, and he's coming out exposing things. Shout out to Zena. Zena just hit that super chat during survival. Zena said, Gumbo Rue is Snicker bar brown. Wow. The gumbo is Snicker bars brown? That's crazy. It's Snicker bars brown. This is just horrible, Mrs. Knowles. This is just horrible. Everybody, shout out to all of y'all, man. I'm happy to see y'all. Salute to everybody, man. Y'all was showing off in the super chat. Shout out to all my members. Shout out to everybody. If you want to become a member, become a member. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget www.puresurvivalmerch.com. If you ever want to get you some merch, you know what I mean? We're back on, guys. We're not playing. You know, I got so much stuff that I gotta catch up with. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful disaster. Don't eat the gumbo during survival. Absolutely not. Secret of the truth. Dark brown band. I've worked with Tina and Beyonce in Houston, Texas. What you think about her is you think that she cool, Mike? Okay, Mike, that's your business, Mike. And shout out to you, Mike. If you work with her and you think that she was cool, that's cool. But Mike, I'm seeing what other people are saying, and it's people that's saying that she's absolutely nasty, Mike. You know what I'm saying? So you work with her, so you got your own opinion, and we don't know, Mike, if you're being paid to say that. I'm just keeping it funky monkey with you, Mike. We don't know. Or if you really being genuine, Mike, that's good. I'm glad you able to say that. So at least some people can hear that Mike didn't have a bad experience with her. You know what I'm saying? But Mike, just to remind you again, sir, I've never met her, and I never met her gumbo, and I don't want to meet her gumbo, pure survival. I don't want to meet nothing that somebody says that it made them sick, allegedly, and did stuff like that. I mean, there's people who think we are nasty. Yeah, Mike, because look, Mike, hold on, let's go again, Mike.
She's famous. Y'all, come on, bro. What is the problem? You know what I'm saying?
This woman said that she's nasty, Mike.
I saw a video where a man was, I don't know, this man, he really wasn't taking a picture. Maybe he was trying to take a picture. And she's telling him, don't do that, don't do that. First of all,
look, somebody said, you're absolutely right. Being paid to comment. You know what? Salute to, good. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Jolena, shout out to Jolena. She said, I'm 55 years old. Love you and your channel. Thank you so much, Jolena. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? But Mike, I let people have their own opinion. If you eat McDonald's, Wendy's, burgers, chili, shit, I ain't really been even eating the fast food as much as I used to. But Mike, Queen Latifah, and others have said that she was nasty, sir. You know what I'm saying? So like we just said, we don't know if you were paid. We don't know if you work with the Illuminati. I'm not saying that you with the Illuminati, but you could be a vampire, sir. We're fully protected. We need to even meditate with you, Mike. Mike, are you ready to close your eyes and meditate? Because if you meditate right now, we'll be able to find out if you are a demon. Because we have to make sure we protect ourselves during survival over here, Mike. You know what I'm saying? We have to protect ourselves. We have to make sure that you're not being sent to try to, you know what I'm saying, cast a spell on us. To try to cast a spell on us or do witchcraft. You know, we heard that allegedly these people do witchcraft. Mike, we don't know if you were hired to do witchcrafts over here. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, Mike, I got a song for you, Mike. I got a song for you. Here you go, Mike.
Remember all those lies you told when you met me, you was way too old. Now you in Epstein files, messing around with the child. You know goddamn well you probably about to go to jail. You're gonna end up going to hell. Ooh. And I don't even know what to say. My sister put you in the
Faith, and he didn't even put up a fight.
cause she knew something wasn't right.
Ooh.
And now you got me troubled down.
We ain't dumb. We ain't dumb, Mike. We ain't dumb. Ain't dumb. We ain't dumb. We ain't dumb. We ain't dumb. Ooh. Do you hear that, Mike? We ain't dumb. Pure survival. Put the garlic emojis in the chat. We gotta make sure Mike ain't a vampire. We need garlic to protect us. Mike, I'm sorry, Mike. Look, we not blocking you. We not putting you out the chat, nothing. But we got to put the garlic in here, sir. We don't know if you sleep upside down yet. Pure survival. Where is your mattress, Mike? Your mattress ain't on the ceiling, is it? Shout out to everybody, man. Y'all know how we do in the building. We gonna see. It's gonna be more stuff to unfold in the industry. I appreciate all of y'all. If y'all go up to Houston, let me know how y'all feel. If Miss knows, if Tina knows, treat you nice, let me know. If the gumbo's good, let me know. If it's disgusting, let me know. Because we going to talk about it during survival. Shout out to Scotty Jesso. Said, bless you, sir. Scotty Jesso just hit that super chat during survival. Garlic all in the building. See, we protect ourselves from vampires and demons and things like that. You know what I'm talking about? We got nothing but garlic in here. and mandallions that are dipped in garlic. These mandallions are dipped in garlic. Shout out to all of y'all, man. We'll be back going live later on. Pure survival.